This is the game that I'm gonna play today. Tainted Grail. Full of Avalon, the official release. We played the early access version.
Truth about all this would have broken my people.
I write only letters to boys.
Me? Of course I'm human.
He was the fire that forged order from chaos. The will that carved a path through darkness.
Backstab.
I am Arthur Pendragon. I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot.
He was the man beneath the crown. He was the voice that doubted. The heart that still beat beneath the weight of legend.
I need to save this realm. This is my vow.
The game is available for PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and Steam. I love the YouTube recommendations. I have gaming recommendations and Tommy Cash Espresso Macchiato. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, let's play the game, sure. Okay. So I'm playing Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon, the release version. This is the first time that I'm launching the game, so I'm getting my verifying integrity of files. The preset is low. It's strange, when I played the early access version, the preset was high. Okay, let's see. Do I have disable copyright music on? No. Oh. I don't know what STP means. That sounds awfully close to ST something. You know what? I'm just gonna select. Let's see, ultra. Yeah, I'm just gonna set medium, whatever. I don't care, to be honest. I can play games at even on low. I don't care. Picture quality. Let's just set it to high. Medium, full quality, low. SSAO, whatever. On. Chromatic aberrations off. Shadows. Subsurface. Scatter. Yeah, you know, I think I'm fine. I think this looks good. So welcome everyone. Welcome back. I'm back on the normal streaming schedule. I was away for a few days. So I'm back. Thanks to everyone that joined the stream today. Don't forget to follow my channel, because I will feel better if you do that. Follow, subscribe. Just do it. It's free, guys. It's free. And you will become my best friend if you do that. So remember.
The all-consuming.
You already know the story with the all-consuming Red Death Plague. That looks good. First person perspective. I think we can change it later on. Muscular, of course. Yeah, let's just select female, of course. Don't want to select random. No. Okay, this is it. I selected random. Let's select muscular. Let's just do some fast customization. Whatever. Let's just use this face. I'm not even gonna look that much. Yeah, I'm gonna let the hair. Let's just make it purple or something. Got some tattoos going. Body tattoos. Sure. That looks pretty good. Name. Let's just put my name. Explorer, veteran, adventurer. Mistakes are punished, but recovery is possible. Designed for experienced players. You know, let's just select adventure. Maybe I'll set it lower. If I don't like it that much.
Rise and shine, rise and shine. Yes, it's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh?
So the full game starts the same as the early access version, but oh wait a second, what's going on?
Look,
maybe it's
get this over and done with. Unless you want to visit just like before. So, tell me. What?
I can select the I can select my hero. One-handed light armor, archery, medium armor, archery. I was on my way to enlist in the army.
Army, huh? And you were...
Planning to enlist in what? Infantry, battle mages. Yeah, let's just like battle mages with heavy armor and stuff. Why not?
Ah, I've never seen you, as is evident. Okay.
Maybe I have to change the
Puzzling.
brightness. The brightness. The brightness.
I know. You've a million questions. but they'll have to wait.
At the moment, my equipment is 0. My character has a disease, so that's why it looks like this. Okay, I think I need to increase my my brightness. Oh, this is I can see now. That's good. Podes tu, Metrol. Dominator. What the? That was kind of hard, wasn't it? I need to put the healing potion there. Okay, this is better. I only got the better gloves, red priest gloves. Much better for me. Hmm. I don't need the medic saw. Medic saw. I cannot lockpick it. So what the hell am I doing here? I don't know. I think it was a lockpick on the bench last time I was here. But I kind of forgot.
Sage and alcohol. It's the simplest recipe. I can't believe I have to keep repeating.
This lock is broken. Great. Oh, it's this guy.
You took your sweet time, but I understand. You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite... Oh, am I finally blessed with someone who understands the situation? I'm told this path leads to the beach.
No. Some bow. Rejuvenation potion. I can rest. Cannot cook anything. Wait, I kinda got lost there. That dagger is definitely better. Definitely. Don't I have potions anymore? I was already low HP. Now I had to use another potion? What to do? Let's just take the wooden arrows. I think I'm outside now. That's it. Yep.
Is not here.
Kurma what? I don't understand.
Skin. Loom. Gift. Peace. Fear. Not. I've been waiting a long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place?
I don't even know who this is.
I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was at some point, but I do not anymore. I just am. And you? Why are you here? Are men here? I do not know, but walk with me.
Work, but he's a spirit or something.
I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, in the end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four Dwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs. Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that.
Camelot?
We left the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a specter to haunt us. Once again, it began to devour our home.
I wanted to kill them so I can get the free XP. Also, they look kind of weak. Hiya, hiya! I'm playing Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. The full version of the game launched on 22 May 22. Now you can play the full game. In early access, you only had access to the first chapter of the game. Now you can play the whole game. Similar to Baldur's Gate, you know. Baldur's Gate 3 early access was the same. You only had access to the beginning of the game. And now we can play the whole game to integrate the Fall of Avalon. Is that German? Bro.
Oh, awaken thee, once and future king.
King Arthur! Oh, we're here. Okay, that's very nice.
I am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach. I am the price paid for touching the unreal.
Yes, I can see through the mist, but it's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, it's time to wake.
I don't know, I feel like I did something bad. I don't know why.
I am Arthur Pendragon. I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one.
It's an honor, my king.
I appreciate it. But let us leave decorum and honors for times of leisure. For now, we need to make way for Avalon. I have to see my kingdom again. I trust you'll accompany me. Or would you rather stay in this wretched place?
No, let's go.
I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected. It seems to be a place located between life and death. Or maybe a place that can defy death. But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer. Trust me, I wish I knew. I remember death, then darkness, a terrible loneliness, ages upon ages of solitude. And these are all the details I have. Perhaps, in time, I'll remember more. But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and see the kingdom forged so long ago. After years of struggle, my people in Avalon finally live in peace and prosperity. I must see the legacy of the Age of Conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory. What is happening? No!
He just disappeared.
I see now.
Oh.
I am not whole. You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough. For now, I will have to journey by your side until my strength returns. I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have. You are a surprising acquaintance, and it will be a pleasure to travel with someone of your disposition. And since it seems that fate has bound us together, let us make the best of it. Seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon, not one crafted specifically for the king, may prove to be an interesting experience.
Indeed, my king. Let's make it for Avalon. This will be a great adventure, and I have the King Arthur Pendragon in my head, which is good. Where do I go? Okay, let's go back. It will be done honor, my king. What's that? Can I touch this orb? Touchy.
He was the hand that reached beyond knowing. He was the hand that reached beyond knowing. The seeker who dared cross the boundary. The
Nothing
dreamer
happened.
who glimpsed the shape of what could be.
Someone asked me what PC specs do I have. I have an Ryzen 2600 or something, 2600, and an Intel Arc card A580 and 32 gigabytes of RAM. That's kind of it. Doesn't matter. And then SSD, I guess. SSD. A modest PC, but it works pretty well. Oh no, it worked. I can pass the bridge this time. The hell is that? That's like a big guy. Big monsterino, man. There's like 2 monsterinos. No, he's not bad. He's not bad. I'm throwing fireballs at him. He's fine with that. Just chill. Soul fragments grant you a measure of Arthur's power. Activate the soul fragment with the middle mouse button to experience temporary effects such as increased damage or slow time. Rest at the bonfire and select the appropriate option to recharge the king's power. We destroyed this sentinel with our king's power, and I got some loot. Let's check it out. I got a ring. Increase the encumbrance limit. I mean, it means I can carry more stuff. That's it. Well, good thing this fight wasn't hard because I was out of potions. So yeah. I don't know if you noticed, but in Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon, you level up your character by using skills similar to Elder Scrolls. So I'm using my one-handed weapon. I'm increasing my one-handed skill. If I'm using evasion, I'm increasing my evasion. If I'm sprinting, I'm increasing athletics and so on. Okay, now I'm in the real world. I escaped the prison. I should find the knight at the beach this time. And he'll probably grant us passage out of here. Essence of the wind. I love looting in Tainted Grail. It's just so cool. And broken broadsword. I guess I should try it out. I don't know, everything is cool in the game. The graphics are very nice. The story is pretty cool. And it's just a great game. Let's see. Dagger. Two-handed broadsword. We will not use it. No. So guys, if you're watching the stream, please don't forget to follow me. Subscribe to my channel. And yeah, check out Tainted Grail. It's It's a very nice game. Oh, is that guy? That guy is waiting for me, so maybe let's just explore here real fast and go to him. Because we'll get out. We'll get off this island. Hermit's diary and some other stuff. Also, this game is pretty cool if you love reading. I will not rest. I don't think I need rest because I found some potions. And I'm afraid that if I rest, maybe this guy will run off with the boat. And I'll be stranded here and I don't want that. Nobleman's boots, fisherman tunic and a shovel. Let's see. The fisherman tunic is worse than my tunic. The nobleman boots are the same armor, but they look better, so I'm gonna use them. Stabby, stabby.
There you are. It took you a while. I was getting worried you wouldn't make it. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Caradoc, your savior. What kept you so long? Figured you would. A place like that doesn't let anyone through easy. But you're standing here, looking healthier than last time. So I'm guessing you found something worth the trouble. You found him. I'm truly sorry it turned
What
out
to
to
do?
be. Well, it seems that the Red Priests managed to succeed in at least one of their experiments. You were able to go deep into the weirdness, survive, and even bring a piece of our king's soul back with you. I don't have to explain that this isn't something that happens every day. My job is to make sure it won't ever happen again.
Oh, what?
I'm truly sorry.
What the hell, man? Okay, how do I beat this fucking guy?
Don't resist. You might just survive.
No, now I kind of regret.
I don't back down from a fight.
I regret that I didn't rest before this fight.
You'll pay for that.
Thing is, he's not hard to avoid, but he has like too much HP, man. Oh, what the fuck? Really? I just died from one fireball. You know, the problem is I dodged into his fireball. I don't know how that happened.
I'm sorry, but that had to be done. You shouldn't
What
leave
the
any
hell
last-
was that? Wow.
I had
What
to
did you
it.
do?
I had to get rid of the parasite that infested you a moment ago. You've seen, no, you've felt what he's capable of. This power can't be unleashed on Avalon. Not
What?
again.
Did he kill King Arthur?
I could, but I have no issue with you. Only with what you
King
carry
Arthur.
within you. This means you're safe, unless you decide to stand against me. You are much more valuable to me alive.
Man, that makes no sense.
You've found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years. Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again. And soon. My journey, my mission, is to stop this from happening. No, but thanks to you, I finally destroyed a piece of him I couldn't have reached.
Even that
otherwise.
sucks. I
Where I stand.
kind of like that piece of King Arthur.
What the Red Priests did to you must have been horrible. And yet, you've gained a unique ability to contain Arthur's powers within you. And what can be contained can be killed. That is why your assistance might be of help on my journey. My goal is to destroy King Arthur, to get rid of him, once and for all. There are pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. I could use help. He's the reason the world as we know it is coming to an end. Every time they resurrect him, the weirdness grows stronger. I've been cleaning this mess for a long time. I stand against the most powerful What would you do were you in my place? And if you really must know, the spell I used on my sword, I knew that. You were surprised. I got the upper. Can we leave this behind? Or did I judge you incorrectly and you'd like to waste some more? I understand. It is your choice. We will, however, meet again, if you decide to pursue the soul. But you still need a way to get out of this island, unless you want to stay here and die when the... To the Horns of the South. It's a fortress where they keep Excalibur. My plan is to steal it. Or at least, what's hiding within that damned blade. A piece of our king is bound to it. If you do decide to be useful, here. Pin this emblem to your clothes, and you should get into the horns without any issue. And when you get inside, find the captain. Brandon's his name. And yet I still gave... I have something to do first.
I don't want to help this guy.
Judging by the waves, the journey won't be pleasant. Set up a camp and get some sleep. Ah, and here, have some cobweb. Throw that into the fire and you'll be safe.
I should be gone. I should be...
Yeah, that guy was useless.
And yet,
That guy
here we
sucked.
are. Whatever he tried,
Yeah.
it must have failed. Something must have gone wrong. For him. For us, it was a stroke of luck. I felt him strike. For a moment, there was nothing. No weight, no voice, no self. Just silence. But then, you pulled me back.
Yeah,
didn't
screw
you?
Caradoc.
Or have I never left?
Screw that guy. I hate him.
Hatred, yes. That much I understood. But why? What did I take from him that he would go so far? He speaks as if he knows me. As if he has seen something I have not. And yet, I reach for it, and there is nothing. No. It seems that I should, but I don't. He knew me, spoke with certainty. If he was a part of my past, then that past has been taken from me. I need to that isn't right. All I know is that I left my kingdom strong. It seems if Caradoc is hunting for more pieces of my soul, when we do, I should... Let's go then, young one. I left my kingdom strong, and if something
Have 0 available points. 0 available points. So looks like I can level up strength, endurance, dexterity, spirituality, perception, practicality. Wow. Amazing. Two-handed, one-handed, shield, stamina, health, dexterity, bows, movement, attack speed, spirituality, summoning. Wow. Each active summon increases your mana regeneration by 5%. Cool. I kind of want to summon stuff. Dagger, stealth, critical hits, practicality, casting and trading, healing. What's this? Selling an item is more profitable. Okay, so I cannot do anything.
Ready?
Onwards to the mainland! Beware of the weirdness. This primordial fog shrouding parts of the Avalon can alter both mind and body. Oh, so that's what he was talking about.
The sea was restless, waves slamming against the hull as you left the island asylum behind. Caradoc's boat cut through the black waters, its course set for Avalon's shores. Then the deep stirred. A shudder ran through the vessel from neither wind nor tide, but from something far below. A presence, ancient and watching. And then it struck. The boat lurched violently, wood splintering as the sea itself rose in fury. A shadow moved beneath the surface.
Skip? No, I won't skip.
Inescapable. The next wave swallowed everything. Darkness took you. Salt filled your lungs. And then, light. The crash of waves. The cold kiss of wet sand. You were alive. The sea had spared you. But not without a cost.
Looks like I got some points available. Maybe I should use them. Wow, this looks nice, very nice. Let's check out the wreckage. Wreckage. Nice, a short sword. Should be better than my dagger. The short sword requires 3 strength. And don't tell me I don't have 3 strength. What? Interesting. Optimal dash. Shipwreck survivor. Then I want to use the shipwreck survivor buff. I need to use it. I won't sleep. Those are some zombies, probably. Can I snipe them from here? Let's see if I can use my arrows. Oh yes, it worked. They're running away. Yeah, they ran away, so I cannot snipe them anymore. Venison stew, very nice. That's what I'm talking about. Hunter stew, even better. Good. Thornkeeper's armor. Let's see if they're worth it. I might have to throw them away. Yes, it's better than what I have. Even though it was torn, it was still better. Can you just put the stew there? Save the game because I think I saw a very strong enemy ahead. Oh, this one is a friendly? At least he looks friendly. That's unexpected, to be honest.
Oh, greetings, kind. Sir? Madam? Right, so, would you perchance be interested? I'm sorry. I didn't. Anyway. It's not.
I cannot afford to buy this item. Let's just sell stuff. Let's just sell all the boots. Let's just sell my armors. Torch. Maybe I'll need it later on. Looks like now I have 10 lockpicks. Also, guys, if you're watching the stream, please follow me. It's free and it helps me. So if you follow me, you'll be my best friend. So let's do you just do it. Just follow me. Come on. You want 600 gold for this and requires 6 spirituality. No chance. No chance. Increases physical damage by 3%. Oh wow, this guy, he wants a lot of money, doesn't he? Okay, I don't have money for that.
Have a safe journey.
What's in here? It's like a sword, does nothing. Oh. Rosemary. I think that's the fortress. Is that a dragon? What the hell is that? Grief or whatever that was. It was pretty creepy. I prayed and it kind of worked, didn't it? Nice. Maybe I should make a campfire. I don't think they're friendly. Okay, let's make a campfire.
Say your prayers! For mercy!
Them this outcast.
I'll fight till I die! Your wealth is ours! Your money or your life?
We died. We both died. I died and that outlaw died. That's just crazy. We both died at the same time.
fight him.
I think that short bow is better than my bow. Oh, blood transfusion applies bleed. Oh, and it also heals me. Requires 3 dexterity. I don't have it.
I'll fight till I die! Say your prayers! Say your prayers! I'm not scared of you! I will bleed you. I will bleed you. You'll have to do better than that. I'll take you down with me!
So I leveled up again. Let's see if there's any loot around here. Oh, there's just a corpse. Letter from a shady merchant. He needs drowner tongues, hangman's noose, and an ogre's right toe. Okay, and they will give me some money. Good. Wow. I guess I want to climb that wall now.
Wait, keep your eyes peeled. Say your prayers.
Yeah, I have to be careful. If I dodge the wrong way, I'm gonna die.
Something's not
Say your prayers!
Oh. What the hell? I think he wanted to transform or something like that. That's kind of weird. Also, suddenly everything is strange. Why is this so weird? Game suddenly became like super spooky. I think I should rest. I need 4 dexterity and 4 perception to wear the hunting trousers. So I guess night is pretty creepy. In Tainted Grail, Wall of Avalon. Super creepy. Super creepy. Whoa, that's a lot of them.
I'm not beaten yet. I will bleed. I'll teach you to respect me. I'll fight till I die. I will bleed you. You fight like a milkmaid. I'll teach you to respect me. Say your prayers. I will bleed you. What?
A hatchet. A hatchet? Can I equip the hatchet? The hatchet requires 3 strength again. I cannot equip anything.
You fight like a milkmaid! I'll have your head on a pike! With me in what?
What? More peasants? How many peasants do I have to kill? Where's this guy?
You'll be fertilizing the soil!
Oh, nice finisher. Huh? One day. Huh. To equip the claymore I need 7 strength. Oh.
Your money or your love?
Ja?
Your rodents here!
Doen die? Ah, ja, ja.
Your rodents here!
Kom maar.
Your money!
I guess I should rest, but I don't know. I want to get more levels.
Someone's out.
That armor should be better than my armor. No, it's not. It's weird, and it also requires endurance. Found some parrying gloves. Requires 5 dexterity. No, this guy is not an enemy. Strange.
Oh, a new face. I haven't seen you before. And I'm in the woods. Is that how you want? I'm Marg, a hunter in... Everything is interesting around here. You should try to keep. There's always... Come to think of it, an alarming amount of undead have been emerging from the old... I don't mind somebody thinning out the population of local bandits, but raising him as part of a personal undead... sadly, that's not unusual in these parts. The South has always been a... Thank you. I'll be most grateful, as will the quartermaster of the keep.
Miss. I think I'm stuck here. Do I do something with this wood? I got a mace. Is that mace? It's better than my dagger, yes, but requires more SP and strength. So I guess I won't equip it. Okay, let's go to the keep. Let's go.
Off the leash, are we? They must have had their fun with you. Who had you as their plaything? The church? The druids? Some band of cutthroats? But it doesn't matter now that you're free. I'm Abigail, a knight. Until she had. Now, I walk alone. You look wretched. I've seen people like you before. If you've had enough of it all, I could grab. You lived like a cur. But just say the word. Yes.
Maybe I want to fight with him, yeah.
I'm more than.
Problem with him is that he has like tons of HP. What the heck? He killed me in one hit. Okay. Maybe I should try arrows against him.
I'm more.
No, arrows do like no damage to him. I don't think I need to beat this guy because feels like it takes too much time to beat him. I mean, sure, I can kite him and all, but I just don't do enough damage. He also has like a big shield. And yeah, at one point I will do a mistake and he will kill me. So let's not duel him. I'm not ready for this. I'm not prepared. Oh my god. Someone just called me Albert. That's a funny name. Oh wow. And I leveled up. Good.
In the name of the All Mother, what are you doing? I could have stabbed you. Wait, I haven't seen you before. All right, true. Why didn't you, eh? You could have killed me. So you're not one of them bandits. This pin, I can't say I see it very clearly, but I remember Fergus says something about... Oh, yes, I remember now. Please, speak with Fergus. He's our quartermaster. Have a pleasant rest of the day. Open it!
Meet King Arthur and claim the first shard of his shattered soul. Well, I'm gonna take a short break until the game loads and I'll be back. Phew. Okay, let's report to the quartermaster, and then I'm gonna explore the keep. I also should set up a campfire.
The horns of the south. The crown jewel. We had barely laid the foundations of Tintagel when Seawall and his men had already built a lighthouse, eager to guide our ships to them. He always had a competitive spirit. Of course, it helped that he took every sailor from the homelands with him, along with a handful. And thus, the keeper. I decreed that every sworn keeper would stand as an equal to a knight of the Round Table. I doubt they still honor that law, but I am glad to see the keep has grown. In my time,
Sir, I haven't seen you before. I wasn't expecting any guests, and you don't look like a new recruit. And yet, Odrin let you in. He's not drinking again, I hope. Most unfortunate, but that explains why you just strutted into the horns. I'm afraid I'll have to take action. The name's Fergus, and I assume you already know I'm the quartermaster here. Now state your business. And please, try to be convincing, or the walls of this fortress will be the last thing you'll ever see. Yes, I know. And that's why you're still standing in front of me. However, these pens were only given to certain people. They mean that in times of trouble, these people will always find a safe haven here in the Horns. And that makes me wonder, what... If what you're saying is true, he must have had a deal with somebody well above my pay grade, and that leaves only the captain. However, if you're lying, then you might as well have just confessed to the murder of a knight of the Round Table. But nobody's that much of a fool, I think. Fortunately for you, I've seen my fair share of morons. Fortunately for me, this pen only means that I'm to make sure you're safe in the Horns. Nothing about helping you out with whatever you're up to. Anyway, welcome to the Horns of the... That's one of our tags. Every soldier gets one when they pledge their loyalty. I just hope the body you took it from was already cold, because killing a keeper would land you in some serious trouble. You know, here's what I'm thinking. If you stumble over any of our fallen keepers, sure, they all swore to stay here until the bitter end. But they have families who deserve to know what became of them. It's part of my duty. But since I can't send any more beyond these walls, maybe you could lend a hand.
Give me a little side quest to get some tags and just give them to him.
Yes? Why not? Just as I thought. If you have friends among the knights, you'll want... Because I said so. What? Is you really... There wouldn't be much point in having walls and guards. No, I don't take bribes. But if you're eager to throw your gold around, that way your coin pouch won't weigh you down. That's a shame. In that case, why not help them with your own two? And have you helped any of my people? First, show me you care. And then I'll take you to the captain. I can't have every random stray wasting his time. Not now, when the outcome of the war is
So
precarious.
he wants me to help around.
Good. Come back. He's not our first line of defense. The archers are. Every man here needs to have a job. I'm sure the hordes of visitors... If you need rest, you can sleep in the barracks.
So I guess I should talk with people around the keep and help them. And then this guy will help me. This means stealing. Okay, I don't want to steal.
If you're here to see the healer, don't bother. He's a quack and a butcher who likes to watch people suffer. And I mean it! He's a know-it-all from Camelot, but the truth is, he doesn't know shit.
All of those academic types think they're better than us village folk, just 'cause they read a book. We've been getting by just fine without any of their...
I came to him with a toothache, asked him to make me... He said my tooth is rotten, and then sent me to Osbrid to get it pulled out. Sounds like horse crap. My grandma was smarter than your lot, and she couldn't even...
She knew how to make a proper potion for toothache. If I were any good at mixing that stuff...
I even gave him my grandma's... No, Heber took it, the plonker. Said if I don't know how to make it, I shouldn't have it. And that he doesn't want some
Oh yeah? And then what? Another and then another?
Oh, he won't talk with me. He won't talk with me, this guy. The tooth guy. Tooth fairy man.
Oh, sorry. Do I know you? I'm terrible with faces. Either way, glad to make your acquaintance. I'm Jan Heber, a physician raised in Camelot and trained in the Royal Academy. Is some local witchcraft I've been trying to make sense of. I guess experience is the best teacher. Don't worry, I'm not testing anything on the up. Graham the Mad, a great Camelotian physician, used to say that a real doctor would never give his patient something he hadn't tried on himself first. A wise approach. What irony? Oh, that was unexpected. The pursuit of... It takes true... Why would you, though? Don't you... Aha, got it. So you're up for work, not out of the goodness of your... Good point. That is very good. But all right, if you're a mercenary, then I do have a job for someone who'd be willing... Back at the Academy, I found an ancient scroll written by the Druids. Forbidden knowledge. Especially now, after the mob forced them all into a wicker man and burned... I finally deciphered it a little while ago. It describes a ritual that needs to be performed. I guess you already know. In Camelot, maybe, but I've spent my entire life digging through scrolls and books. I've been reading about their rites and the descriptions of their rituals. Look, I'm sure they were onto something. They knew much more than we do, but it feels like there's a veil wrapped tightly. It's like I need to find the right spell.
He has some... He has some books. But, Plentiful resource potion locks mana at 100% for 10 seconds. You know what? I kind of like this recipe, so I'm gonna buy it. Definitely. Let's see, what can I sell? A lot of stuff. Let's keep the shovel. I'm gonna keep the fishing rod because I might fish somewhere. Oh wait, he had some spells. Burning Ember, I have it. Hailstone. Small cheating projectile. Flicker Bolt, Ray. Poisoning projectile. I kinda wanna buy the Flicker Bolt, but it's kinda expensive. Don't really like that. Whew. I don't know. This spell is kind of good because it jumps between up to 4 enemies, so I can AoE enemies with this. Okay, now I have the extra potions available. The extra recipes, I mean. But to create them, I need a lot of ingredients. He also should have gave me something like an elixir.
You all right, newbie? Have you been to see the refugees? I can't believe poor Cole was... Hey, Cole came to us with a group of refugees from some nearby villages. They bandits, the weirdness, the Del Reader. You'll meet them in the village. They live in the buildings up high. Not long ago, though, Cole started acting very strange. He might have used too much force. And Cole felt compelled to defend himself. He bit old Mahon. And since then, the old fool has been lying in the infirmary. Frankly, I think Mahon brought it on himself. They shouldn't have put that poor man in a cage. Wait, I know it's not much, but I'd like her to know she's not...
More quests, interesting.
To see you again. The pledge today was very interesting, wasn't it? The certainty in Quartermaster. Huh? So, what do you need this time? The pass again? Are we planning a trip to the stale? Hey, not this time, my friend. I've run out of ink. I'm waiting for a In the meantime, I need to ask you for a favor. You do know it needs to stay between us. Do you understand? Fantastic. On a recent night out at Ron's, it seems I may have left some sensitive documents at the bar. Documents, with Captain Fergus' seal. But not necessarily sealed by him. You know what I mean. I can't really go there right now. Could you get them back for me? Splendid. When you have the documents, meet or just find me.
Jail. Let's see who's in jail.
What do you need? At least, that's what they tell me to say. I'm supposed to be intimidating. Grrr. So the prisoners are scared of me. Usually, it's nothing but interesting folks. I'm telling you, in these crazy times, every one of them comes in with some what? But right now, quiet as... Because I am. I asked for no useless small talk, no shrieking seagulls, and I get to read my books too.
Grants 10 gold after killing an enemy. That's amazing. Increase sneak damage 10%. Cut off hand. Moss from a cursed well. Of course I'm gonna take the coins. He doesn't mind, does he? I can take everything from here, he won't mind.
Who are you? What do you want? Hi. I am. They told me it's for my safety, and the safety of others. I don't like it. The keep is supposed to be my home, and yet here I am, locked in a damn jail. That cursed madman from the refugee group bit me. I think his name is Cole. The boys told me he's locked up in a cage now. Good. That's the proper place for animals like him. By the All-Mother, if I'd known he was carrying some foul disease, I wouldn't have gone near them. He's just mad. I told the others the group of refugees would bring no good here. And as you can see, I wasn't wrong. Cursed bastards. Damned if I know. Whenever I've had a fever or cold before, I could always explain it. But this, I can't find the words. Sometimes it feels like I'm fading away.
Wait, my monitor turned off. Sorry. Just give him some whiskey. Moonshine. Well, I can't help him further, so I just gave him some whiskey and that's it. Barracks. They told me I can sleep in the barracks and maybe I'll find something to steal or someone to talk to. No, this guy won't talk with me. I think my song, my audio stopped working, but I don't know why. Okay, perfect. Now it works again. After I turned my monitor off, that's when it stopped working. Hey, what? Talk with me. He won't talk with me. This guy just ignores me. He's the guy with the tooth. The tooth guy. He's the tooth guy. Oh, this is my stash. Oh, it's the lieutenant fellow. Here we got the view of the region. Kind of makes me want to jump, but no, I don't want to do that. Hey, who's this guy?
Blessings upon you, stranger.
I don't know him.
The word always resonate. What do you mean, my child? Indeed, my child. I have served in the Horns of the South since I turned 20. So, it's now my 40th year in the service of Kai and this noble abode. As for the asylum, I only know as much as my brothers deem necessary to relay to me in their letter. I'm afraid that I simply cannot believe. So it's your word against... Certain.
Mother's Embrace heals you instantly. Requires 7 spirituality. 5 spirituality. Fine. Don't buy anything.
May Kai...
Brother man. Bye, brother man. Maybe I wanna visit this the shops around here.
Let me guess. Camelot, no? You must be from Connacht. Nowhere? Never heard about it. Must be a shithole like no other. You know, people are talking about rising unrest in the north, and a secret coalition. And that whole plague thing is just a tool to reach their final... And to be honest, it's not gone too bad for them. Well, sure. They want to establish a new order on our island. Maybe. Maybe our captain is even involved. Although when I... See? It takes one to know one. Folks like us won't change anything. But we have to talk out loud. That's the case. It kind of... You know, I've been thinking lately. What if King Arthur is just a stupid fairy tale? What if the nobles and others involved in the whole conspiracy just made him up? And us peasants eventually just started to believe in it. You know, one story for everyone. They drilled it into our heads, and drilled until it finally stuck. And then they built statues, wrote books, and everything else. Yeah? Don't tell me you're one of those fools that think that the All-Mother exists. Have you ever seen her? How do you know that we're not being lied to? Exactly.
That guy is a conspiracy nut.
All-Mother's tits. I've just about had it with this bunch of repressed virgins. And who might you be? You don't look like one of them.
Oh, do I now? You would be too if you had to deal with those sniveling morons when they're up to something. Don't look at me like that. You don't get as far in life as I have if you can't smell bullshit from a mile away. There's something fishy going on here. But I'll...
Straight to the point, huh? Don't worry, I'll pay you. And who knows, you might even get a discount on my wares. I just need you to go to Brandon and find out why that slime ball is pretending not to know I'm here. Although I'm pretty sure... Right. What was I thinking? There's something going on, you know? They don't want anybody to know, but...
Then suddenly I found myself stuck here. They won't let me further in, not even to set up camp in the village. But they won't let me out.
Anyway, good luck to you. You do realize you won't score any points with the key. Those holier-than-thou soldier boys have no idea what it takes to be a merchant in this sorry world. The thing's... There's a woman from the tribes called Nest. She's my supplier. At least, I think she's still working for me. I haven't heard from her in a while. And she was supposed to bring me some really precious... You still up? My guess, and it's only a guess, is that at some point she must have been...
Rumor has it that Bromar No-Face and his thugs are fond of that place, which wouldn't be good news for now.
You'll get paid, of course. Just let me know.
Okay, what does she have as an armor? Increase movement speed multiplier by 10% when not in combat. That's good, but that's expensive. Wow, these things are so expensive. Spyglass allows scouting. Wood cutting axe, fishing rod, sketchbook allows sketching. Well, I guess I should buy this. Wow. Great. Now I can sketch stuff. Let's buy some lockpicks. That's it.
You're the reason they put me in. You just wait until they let me out. Kumuleo Club. Nobody asked your opinion. I drink 'cause I want. Maybe I was drunk, but the gate was guarded. But all is not lost. We can still be friends. I'm not guarding the gate right this shit. Come on, don't be like.
Okay, let's give him some moonshine.
I knew it. Oh,
At least that way he won't beat me, which is great.
Welcome. In the name of our eternally reigning Majesty King Arthur, I am obliged to inform you that fighting those who actively break the law and reject the rule of the crown is the duty and pride of every subject. As Camelot's representative, I will be paying a bounty of 10 gold pieces for the death of each bandit roving the area. I also recommend checking the bounty board for it, please. Really? You fought bandit? Oh! Go chop off again. That's correct. My name is Killian. The situation with the Pict and Del Rita savages is precarious. There have also been rumors that... Well, you've probably heard about the druids making human sacrifices by stuffing people with wicker puppets and setting them on... Well...
Interesting.
Decided to give them a taste of their own medicine. Oh, how they must have howled and sizzled. None so far. The keepers don't want to risk being churned into. Besides, the captain banned them from leaving the horns of the south without a good... Oh, when I heard they were sending me south, to the very place that's crawling with bandits and barbarians from the tribes, I imagined I'd be a little closer, fighting, gushing blood, or even better. Instead, the only stories I... Well, he brought, by the way, usually this sudden... A while ago, I saw someone hanging at the... No matter what you say about him, he's very... Oh, sure, plenty. If someone died... Oh, if you're seeking scum to slay, you'll find bandits in the ruins of a...
New quest, great. I didn't like that guy. That's why I skipped the dialogue, so let's just continue exploring this this fortress. There's just like so many people to talk to.
Boy, friend, the question. Do you know why people always stop and watch a blacksmith at work? Because he's riveting.
Wow.
Oh, of course. I forgot to introduce
you.
I'm Osbert, local master of hammers and anvils. Do you need your blade sharpened?
I guess so.
Ha! Friend, I wish. But the only task I could use help with might be a bit too delicate for you to handle. Unless you're a master goldsmith, then feel free to prove it. There's just not enough of them to go around. And now that we're on lockdown... Listen, I said I don't have any jobs, as in things I... Since you're free to wander about while I'm stuck... You've probably bashed in the skull of a beast or two, right? The alchemist, but perhaps...
Yeah.
You should start with something... I'll give you some notes on how to make armor. You gather the materials and get to work.
Interesting. So he gave me corpse eater rags. That's great. So nice. This guy is so nice. I like him. Wow. Corpse eater's cap. So I need iron ore and leather. Unfortunately, I need 4 dexterity to craft that. So I only need some iron ore now. Maybe he has some iron ore. Hey, I think I crafted that helmet, but I cannot see it. Where is it? Where's the helmet? Did I fail crafting it? Hmm. Cool. What? Who said that?
Hey, hey. Hello. Are you also wondering why the heck we need lighthouses? Why the hell are Dara and his workers pushing so hard to build the second one? Is one not enough? Is it because one is less? I mean, 2 lighthouses next to each other are... Ah, whatever that is. Aye, why would they? The water's a treachery. Besides, who'd have the time to build or repair them? I don't get it.
Maybe I should climb that tower. Look at that. There's a bridge. What's this though? Don't use it.
Just stay put. Everything will be just fine. Bloody seagulls! Can you hear me? You a keep by the sea. What a great idea that. I'm fixated. Me! Oh, you didn't see what they did to me a week ago. I was just standing watch as usual, and then, suddenly, splat. A dozen of them flying overhead, screeching, shitting and whatnot. So,
Shitting!
what I think about them. Shaking my fist. And then another four. Splat! And they... I tell you, they're laughing at me. Sure. If you haven't noticed yet, everything... I once managed to shoot a few. I thought they'd learned their lesson. And guess what they did? They kept shitting. Within
shitting!
They're planning it. I need to try a different strategy. Like the way crows are afraid of scarecrows in fields. I'm sure a fee? I'm not asking you to hunt down... whatever. As you wish. I just need you to bring me some kind of a bird scare. I don't know. There is one guy in the museum. Riderick.
Riderick. So I should try talking with him. I think I already have a pickaxe. Short sword, dual short sword. Yeah, I'm gonna loot everything. Everything. Sheep's head. There's another guy here. Who's this?
Were you at the pledge? Yeah. Sleep, damn it. Is no sleeping, no. The service is eternal. Where were we? I shut my eyes for about 15 minutes every day. Sometimes 20. Besides, but I'm not gonna lie. That potion from Eber, our physician, you could stand on the walls all day and night and not... What? Listen, pal, I never asked. I just came in the evenings when I was getting sleepy and took it, and then Yan put it somewhere else. Excuse me? Those were local supplies for every keeper.
No, he's upset now. He doesn't want to talk with me. Rope. Yes. Blueberry, yes. Yes, thank you. Looterino. I have a looting addiction. Okay, what quests do I got? Main quest. Well, the main quest makes me do side quests, so yeah. Corpse Eater Axe. Yeah, you know what? I crafted the Corpse Eater cap. I don't know what happened. Track. Where is this Riderick? Because I kind of want to talk with him. What happens if I do this? Well, I just lost a little bit of HP, which is not bad. Could have been worse. I was interested because I didn't talk with this Riderick fellow. Kinda wanna do it. Captain's quarters?
Welcome to the Museum of the Horns of the South. The Southern... My name is...
Wow, this guy is boring.
I will be happy to... I'd also like to bring your attention... I have to admit that local fauna is not one of my main areas of interest, but I do know the answer to this question. It used to be the case that a significant part of the daily catch was gobbled up by our troublesome coastal neighbors. So the keepers of that time, some of them called the seagullers, scared off the coastal birds using specially constructed... The reason the gulls avoided these masks...
Seagull's mask.
The music... But I'd say all exhibits are well. Those would be the items that used to belong... What?
Seagull's mask. Where can I see the recipes? Ooh. Well, I cannot steal them, so I'm not interested in what he was talking about. Cannot steal anything. So I need leather. Fuck, water for real. Wow. I used my leather for this and failed.
Stay quiet. Stay safe. There you are. A mask. Oh, they'll get what's coming to them. Damn rascals.
Wow, that looks so bad.
You're right. What? Don't think, even for a moment. Are you? That's the spirit. Look, I've got the perfect seagull trap design right here. You just... We need to... Never. Go on then.
Oh, he wants me to craft seagull traps.
Watch the... Your feet and my priceless seedlings. I swear, your nosiness will be the death of you. I have everything I need. And you, the fly in the ointment. I'm... always... And when the... I let Rark in. No, I can handle a few seagulls. My hoe in your... You need to talk to plants to help.
He also gave me a quest. Told me to talk to plants.
Keep your head down.
Okay, so for the seagull traps, I need fish fillet. I've got the wood and some bones. Unfortunately, I can only craft one trap. One. He needs 4. What other quests can I do? Let's see. I should head to the tavern and speak to the innkeeper. Okay, let's track this one. Where's the innkeeper? Because I'm really curious.
Hey, you're heading to take this medicine to my father, will you? Goban is a offer. Serious? Go on. Because he received orders not to let any keeper through without a pass. And I don't have one. When that Egypt gets an order, he's like a priest. Stay out of
Okay, so that's the village. Oh.
Oh, mother have mercy. Not a... That's just my luck. Take the post, Tiernan, they told me. You'll be looking after... What a load of crap. There's a... The deck? Nah, just old wood. Honestly, it's the least of my problems. But I've got no way to fix it. Dara's always busy with his lighthouse, and every time I try to do it myself, someone else needs me for something. I can't even sneak out to the tavern because last time some rich bent started complaining that everything here smells of fish. That's a seaside village. You do that? That would be a huge relief. Truth be told, I don't know what, but well, you know how it is with. I'd pay if I could, but this was supposed to be my job.
Home decor. Well, it's better than nothing. Teach me home decor.
Please.
Preparing the deck. First, I need to go to the tavern and give the medicine to that guy.
What do you want? To gawk at the beast? Well, I'll have to disappoint you. My Cole is not the monster you all believe him to. Oh, really? And what exactly did he tell you? That the man in the cage is a monster? That he deserves death? No? Cole isn't like that. Something is poisoning his mind and soul. I don't know. One evening there was a quarrel between our group, the villagers, and one of the keepers. They'd had a bit too much to drink and let some comments slip. They hurled insults at us, saying there's no place for us here, That we should just get the hell out of here because things are hard for everyone. Hard? Sure. I bet that bunch of wimps wouldn't last a week outside. All they do is sit in that keep of theirs. Well, he attacked that keeper and bit him. It was serious, but the keeper survived. If it weren't for the other men from the village, things could have ended very afterwards. They chained Cole up and locked him in a cage. His condition started to worsen. They said a monster like him doesn't deserve a jail cell. Jail cells are for human bastard. This might sound silly, but before we reached the keep, we came near a strange structure. The locals call it the Arch. In the morning, we realized everyone had a strange dream. Cole started acting... We set up camp near the Arch Spire. We hoped that bandits wouldn't dare to venture into a place like... With everything that's been happening lately, I'm ready to believe in everything.
I also need to find the guide. I need to give the medicine to... Whoa, who's this? Cool.
Excuse me, could you get me a clean glass? And I mean clean, not just wiped 3 times with a dirty rag.
I'm not sure. I don't mean to say that you peasants all look the same, but you have to understand it's quite difficult for people like me to tell anyone apart in this dreariness.
Especially since there seems to be so many people like you here. I thought the South was supposed to be more secluded. My name is Alyssa Murray, and I'm here with my husband, a very important cloth merchant. But surely you must have heard about our
Not to brag, but we are rather prominent. I am famed amongst Camelot's courtiers for throwing the...
Thank you. I designed it myself. I wanted to blend in with the people of the savage tribes, the brave Lightkeepers. I wanted to make an homage to them with my... Give it a few weeks and everyone here will be trying to copy me. It happens in Camelot all... Well, my Duncan is here on business, of course. A very important... I decided to accompany him because I have never been to the South, and I've... So far, it's turned out to be terribly dull. And the smell... Pray, tell me, do you know anyone here who... Oh, of course. You know, I've always found talking about money so... Oh, you see, I've had my eye on this beautiful abandoned estate. If we stay here for a while, I need a place for myself. When I asked the innkeeper to draw me a bath, he brought me... Fine. The problem is that the manor appears to have some occupants. Not... You'll do it for me. Maybe something...
Sure, why not? First I need to do some quests.
Beer from Kunacht, wine from Farshire, moonshine, only low. No, I don't. No, listen. I don't know what's going on, but I doubt any of the keepers had any. Half of them couldn't tell the quartermaster's seal from a pile of horse dung someone's. But that means. No. Impossible. What if. Holy moonshine. I remember. Sigiwald. I've no idea how you found out about it. Sigi. He's dead. Aye, of course I have. I didn't just throw them in some cabinet. He was a good man. Here, after what you said, I assume you'll make good use of them. Things are getting... No problem. Listen, if by some miracle you really talked with...
Sigibal should be dead. What the heck, man? Okay, that's weird. Sigibald. I never thought there would come a time in my life when I would write this letter. Until now, I believe that all the bad things that happened since you left were caused by your poor decision. I also blamed you for losing Aryan. It's funny how things change over time. It seems that I've changed too. I don't even know if this stupid letter will ever reach you. If it does, I'm sorry and accept your apologies. Okay, that means nothing. I don't know. Okay, Goban. Okay, I think I saw him somewhere.
You remember Sewell Firstfoot's tomb? Used to be a popular pilgrimage spot, but...
So many quests, so little time. You know. Oh, this is Goban.
Bloody hell, look at this. The old place is in a shed. They do nothing but shuffle around. I'm telling you, if I was still working here...
Okay, whatever.
What you... I bloody knew it. Retirement my arse. At least when I was still working, there was always something to do. So, one day my boy got it into his stupid head that old goodbye. They're all telling me I should do something about it. Or else I'm done. Like hell I will. I'm still here, ain't I? I've served... Peace and quiet. At least when I'm with Finley. Listen, they wanted Heber, that healer from the keep, to come here. Then he just threw up his hands. Hell, I should have been an healer. Wouldn't mind going around being a pain in everyone's arse. These herbs. No idea what they're for. Heber said good thing that at least the one guy who hangs around. Finley's the name. Yeah, right. You sure have a lot of questions. Yeah. That's what he says anyway. But yeah, he's my blood. Eager like me. It's like half the blighters here don't have working peckers. Or they've never even touched them. You sure have a lot of... Yeah. Hold on. Hey, first, second, I mean...
Okay, did I complete the quest? Yes. Okay, that quest kinda sucked. Okay, I wanna do this quest. For Alisa. Because she said she will give me money. Where do I find this house? What the hell? It's nowhere. It's in the middle of nowhere. Fuel your bonfire to use fast travel. What the heck? But fueling my bonfire needs a lot of things that I don't have.
Thank you for your support back there in the stocks.
No, nice. Good thing I gave him some alcohol. Now he's my friend. I like friends. Friends are better than enemies. Definitely.
You're back! Hi! I told you, Ron is a good guy. Yes? You're really good at this today. Wait. Oh. Oh, you're serious. I understand. For so many years, I've been afraid to open this letter. But it looks like I needed to read.
What? He was a ghost? What the heck?
Well, it is what it is, right? And I've been wondering why no one wants to talk to me. I thought to myself, are they mad at me or what? But why? And may the All-Mother bless your...
What? Amazing. What the heck? He really was dead, wasn't he? He was a ghost.
You? Ah, shit. Another mouth to feed. Teargas, I'm serious. If we don't open the keep soon, we'll have to start eating rats. Not that I can't cook them in a way that makes you think it's chicken. Ah, Owen. Yes, he's my best friend. We don't even need words. Heck no. You should have seen Owen 20 years ago. He was sharp as a pin and could get anything done. If you wanted something, you went to Owen. Politics. What else? Owen survived 3 captains. One was terribly lazy. Then there was another one. He was afraid of everything. So all he... And when it was finally Brandon's turn, it's funny, isn't it? First captain who doesn't mind introducing... So now he just putters around in his little garden. Oh, this is new. Oh, you're... What do you... Then go... Help if some...
These are some nice recipes, but I don't have the money for them, so yeah. I'll just buy them later, maybe. I think I need to complete the Dead of Dreams quests. It will probably... Wow, this spell is much better. Hell yes. Also got the light bow. The light bow might be better. than my other bow, and maybe I can equip it. Let's see. Light bow. No, requires 3 dexterity. Oh, this guy gave me the quest. The quest with the necromancer. I think I'm ready for that quest for sure. I have this lightning spell. Wow, this cemetery looks so spooky. I love it. Well, I already healed myself. Yeah, clearly, this spell is amazing. Fuck yes, this is what I'm talking about. It was worth the money for sure. I love the game. It's very nice. I like the combat. I like the setting. I don't know. I don't know what to say about the quests. I don't think I'm a big fan of the quests. I guess I was a bit bored doing doing the quests and chilling in the camp. I didn't really like it. Okay, I can level up. Let's see. Spells have a chance to stun. Yes. Good. And yes, I love everything except the quests. But maybe maybe they will get better. I mean, the quests aren't the problem. I guess the characters were the problem. They weren't that interesting. Because the quests are kind of cool. So I need to get inside the crypt, right? Let's do it. Oh, there's a guy here. What the heck? cool, new recipes.
Who goes there? Are you the one responsible for all that racket? People are trying to rest in peace, damn it. You'll have to forgive them. They're a little disoriented. Waking up in this way is like coming out of a thick fog you've been wandering through for days on end. Dulls the senses. My name's Huardok, and I am the Keeper. It used to be much easier where they stayed in one place. Now I need to keep making sure they don't... But I'm not... Dead, alive, what's the difference? I am here. I always have...
He was probably undead.
And truth be told, I'm not quite... That was when people stopped coming here. I know everything that happens here. If you're looking for... They were supposed to be buried together, you see. Everyone here thinks he got remarried. Oh, that would be Master. He's been at his experiments. Putting them back to sleep again is... Master is Master. You want me to betray his trust, that... Because it's my... But the folks... Interested in local history, are you? I can let you in. There is it's constant work. Bless you. Here, just... Oh, and I hope I don't need to remind you.
Okay, I need to speak with his master. The necromancer guy. Cool. Not bad, not bad. Oh. That's a corpse, poor guy. So sorry for him. What the heck? Got a cracked stone sword, and I think it was too heavy for me. I probably have to let it go. Wow. 100 weight. That's insane. Phew. Well, good thing that he's like super slow. He's so slow. What goo? Wait, I wanted to mine something, like some iron. Great. Iron ore tray. It's pretty expensive.
Careful there. Try not to step on the array. It's advanced magic. Very fragile.
Stop. Well, what I am doing here is very important. Besides, I'm hardly hurting anyone. Well, anyone that matters, that is. That is a gross oversimplification. I am conducting valuable...
Interesting.
And yes, I do get rid of vermin and give their sorry existence some actual meaning, posthumously. But, well, as they say, better late than... Don't enjoy it either. It's messy, and it takes up far too much time. But think about it this way. People who wrought so much misery on others could end up bettering the lives of everyone. I've made some tremendous breakthrough. I know people fear this kind of magic, but it creates so
interesting
possibilities.
Give those who died prematurely more time with their loved ones. We could learn to live without the fear of dying.
I'm not desecrating anything. It starts decaying the moment you die. I merely prolong. Oh, please. Is that the only thing people can think of when my ambition isn't to command the dead, but death itself? The problem is, I keep missing something. Raising the dead is easy, but I don't... Nonsense. The process, as you aptly call it, holds no secrets from me. It's almost insulting how straightforward it is, how little variety there is at its... And yet... capturing the connection between the flesh and the... Warduk. Ah, you mean the servant? I'm not sure where you got that idea, but he is indeed merely a minion. Quite a sophisticated one, I'll admit, but he's never said more than 2
What?
words to me. Fine. If you wish to waste your time with him, go ahead. Still, don't hold your breath for any...
Finally, an interesting quest. So this guy was just experimenting with raising undead, and yeah, he didn't want mindless minions either. So if I can solve this problem, everything will be fine, I guess.
Oh, you're... Is he? I couldn't tell. I don't mean any offense. Every one of them thinks they're reinventing death or breaking the circle of life. The only thing they're doing is disturbing some... Pah! I'm sure he won't be the last. This place is very popular with their kind for some... And they always leave it in such a state. It's not like it would hurt them to pick up a few bones and... I don't mind the service. I like being... Ah, no. I just don't think we have... Every one of them thinks they're reinventing death or... Oh, does he now? That's quite admirable. And rather unusual for his kind. Normally they act as though they know all there is to know. They always end up baffled, but I'd love to help. But alas, well, whether you die alone or surrounded by loved ones, dying...
That's an interesting perspective.
It can't be shared or taken from someone. In the end, no matter how it happens, it's a potent experience. One for which there are no words, because there is simply no need for them. I'm afraid not. But honestly, I wouldn't mind. He would be better off dedicating his time to... really, anything else. Oh, it's such a waste.
How can he talk like that? You know, how can he do it? That guy. That minion fellow. Maybe he's special, you know, maybe he never died. He's something else.
Well, what earth-shattering? Are you threatening? That's, No, it can't be that simple. It sounds so... But how do I make sure I don't share the fate of the others? And how do I remain... Ah, that's it. Perhaps that's the very core of the problem. What's needed is a subject who is perfectly aware of what's happening. One who understands the intent behind everything. And that subject could only be me. Plus, there might be a few advantages to having an undead body.
What is he doing? That didn't work. Wow, look at that. He gave me some spells. That's kind of cool. Five spirituality. But I think I can do that. I think I can have 5 spirituality, yes. Can be placed in this area. That kind of sucks. Wow, poor guy. Didn't work out for him. That sucks, man. He just died.
Oh, well, this... I am the keeper of Master is... Well, he's not real. Oh, please, it might be a good time to tidy up, so...
Also, he gave me a spell. Another one. Abartunach calling. Abartunach calling. It was called. Amazing. That was cool. I mean, that necromancer was all in. He really wanted to find out a way to control that, but he failed, of course. Wow. This is like the worst time ever to be outside. Okay, what other spells do I have? Abtarax calling, that's just insane damage. Explodes a random nearby corpse, dealing damage and reapplying bleed to enemies in the area. Continuously heals you from a random corpse. Skeleton army, summon a skeleton to fight by your side. Soul salvage, removes target summoned, restoring up to 75% mana cost. Wow. What's this? Blood transfusion. Okay. Skeleton army, and I wanna use this. Explodes a random corpse, of course. Explodes a random corpse and soul savage. There we go. Flicker bolt, skeleton army. Okay, interesting. Well, I can have 2, but then my mana is just kind of locked, which kind of sucks. Well, are they any good though? Hey, fight my minions, fight. Well, my minions, I guess that they're pretty good. Okay, I can fast travel here.
You looking for trouble? Yes? Great. A necromancer. Good thing you got rid of him then. We already have the Dalriad. You did well. I knew we'd have to deal with it. It's hard for me to admit, but nobody, including if you find any clues,
Okay, yes, guys, this was it for today. Very interesting. Tainted Grail. It's a very interesting game. I had fun. I guess I'll play more, but I don't know when. Maybe tomorrow, maybe next week. Depends. If you want me to play this game again, tell me. Also, if you watch my stream, don't forget to follow me. And see you next time. Have a great day. Ciao.